Okay, I think we're good here. Hello, internets. How are we doing today? Didn't stream yesterday. I just didn't really feel up to it. But we're streaming today. We're doing a new game. This is probably not going to be a playthrough. Who knows? I really don't ever know what I'm thinking anymore. But I hope everyone's doing good. Anyone stopping by at any point? Hope you're doing good. Watching this in the future on YouTube, anything. Hope you're having a great day, great night, whatever it is. We're going to be doing some 7 Days to Die today. We're done with Skyrim for now. And so, because I want to do the send-off stream where I build a house and stuff, but I don't know when I need to do it because I feel like I just need a break. So we're doing 7 Days to Die today, and funnily enough, there's a new update. It went from 2.6 to 3.0, at least my version of it went like that. And I wasn't expecting it. I didn't know what was happening because I was literally playing it, and I'm like, I'll just stream it. I'll just stream this today. Like, why not? So I was wanting to stream later than earlier, and I was like, yeah, I'll just stream this, whatever. So I stopped doing what I was doing. I was just gonna wait and stream. And then it was like update downloading. I'm like, right then. That's convenient. And then it went from freaking 2.6 to 3.0, and it did a huge jump. And I was like, well, maybe not huge jump, but it jumped. And I was like, all right then, because I load in and everything's different. All the options are different. Loading's different. The menu's different. I'm like, golly. I think there's new items and stuff. You can have seasonal items and loot and stuff now. And I was like, I turned that on. Don't know what it's going to do for me. But I'm like, man, they did quite a bit. I'm on the PS5 version for clarity. So I was like, man, they did a number on this. So we're gonna be playing it. I was already planning to do stuff on this stream, so I'm probably not gonna deviate from that. So I don't know how much any of new stuff I'll see today, but I'm just gonna chill and have some fun. I think for a few hours. I think that's kind of the plan. I think I'm gonna go to Resident Evil. I think I'm finally gonna bring that here because I started Yakuza as well. I wanted to start playing through them on like the high difficulty, like legendary and whatnot, through all of them, but um, that was painful. Well, it wasn't actually painful. It wasn't that bad. But with Yakuza 0, I know it's gonna get bad. But at the same time, that's taking forever. But I've already started Resident Evil as well, and it's like that's been the thing I wanted to do for like months now. So first game's on my YouTube channel already, Zora999, by the way. But I figured, you know what? Let's just start because I'm doing a whole franchise playthrough. That's the thing. And so I want to finally start streaming them because there's a lot to cover. There's a lot to do, and I want to try to platinum a few of the games as well. So there's a lot to record and stream with those, and then I'll post them to my YouTube because I'll actually post those on like the Skyrim stuff. Maybe I'll go back to the Skyrim stuff. I just have to re-download it, but it's annoying. But I think I'll start doing that. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to schedule everything through the week. Still trying to figure that out. But I think tomorrow I might try to start Resident Evil and at least get it started and going. And then there's a starting point at least. And I'll be playing them all in release order, so I'll be going through all of them like that. But we're doing 7 Days to Die today because it's just going to be chill. I didn't know really what else to do. I was already playing this, so I was like, screw it, I'll do it. And then the update happened. I'm like, alright, well, I guess there's a new update then. But enough rambling. Let's switch scenes here. There we go. So the audio should be coming through. Get the OG headphones here. Here we go. Yeah. So this is the same, but if you actually go through to this is new. It was not this before. It was just like a static image, I think. So this is all new, and it looks actually really good. It looks better here, I think, than in the game. Not quite there yet, but it still looks pretty dang good. Not distant on the game or anything. I think this is a great zombie game, but it looks all different, and the options were all different too, and everything, which is crazy. And then obviously playing the game, I had to update my version. I went in to make sure everything was still fine and everything, so I've already booted it up. But and you can see I have a ton of stuff active from because I had to reactivate stuff because this is just a test. As you can see, I literally named it test. This was just to test the game and play it out because this was when I first came to the PS5 version because I used to play the PS4 version. But we're just gonna boot into it and just try and have some fun. I had a plan to do today because I'm on the left side of the pine forest area, and I was gonna loop up, do some buildings, come back down, do a neighborhood right next to a base I've currently made, which I was working on some stuff there. I'll probably just drop that, go up, loot, come back down, drop off, go up to the neighborhood area, loot that, drop back down. And then there's a quarry area I've found. I started, but I backed out of it because I was like, I'll just stream this later. And so I did that. And so I found that, and I'll be doing that today. And then I might work on the base, and we'll see what we're doing. Because I've got bases and shelters throughout, specifically Pine Forest and the Burnt Forest. I've gone a little bit into the desert, but I don't like it because the ranger guys are extremely annoying. But an option they added was the ability to put none as infection rate. So if that just means I can't get infected anymore, I'm perfectly fine going to the desert now. Because their bees and whatnot were annoying as hell. Constantly infecting me. And that's the one gripe I had in this game. It was like, it's just damn near impossible to deal with infection. Because you have to find honey, which is like impossible, for at least for me. Herbal antibiotics, or antibiotics, which are also equally as impossible to find. Herbal a little bit easier, but I find herbal more than I do the honey, in all honesty. But it was really annoying to deal with the infection rates. And so I would just let my character alt F4 eventually. I would just be like, if I got infected, it's like, all right, I'm not worrying about water or food anymore. We go, I loot, I do all the stuff I want, and then I'll just find a zombie, take off all the armor, and I'll just be like, alt F4. And just do a reset, come back to the base, and then I'll just grab the bike, drop off everything. That was sort of how I went about it. That's why I have like 20-something deaths in this game, is because I let myself get ganked, because I just don't want to deal with the infection rate. It's a waste of resources, in my opinion. But if it's just turned off now, because I set it to none, if it's just off now, awesome, beautiful. But the Burns cabin, so this is where I've taken over. And if I go to the map here, hold up, that's not that. Here we go. Yeah, Forest Base 2. My actual, like, starting base is all the way over here. Which I spawned somewhere in this area. I forget where. But I came down and found this house, and I was like, hell yeah. So I made that my original base. I made a shelter to go into the burnt area. I got a burnt shelter. It's not really a base, but it's the trailer park area, where they have, like, a lab and whatnot. My base in the burnt area is the medic area. Like, the animal clinic, I think it is. Which is a pretty good area. And then I looted that, and then I've spread over into here. I had this shelter up here as well for the forest to go up into here. I've not really touched any of the other areas. Somewhat of the desert, but not a whole lot. I did place something down there briefly because I was being, like, murdered, and I was like, I just want to have a spot to be safe. But, and I don't know where to find, because you need to find super corn to make the Fallout Flush, and I don't know where in the hell you find that, so I have not been able to even go into this area, really. So, eventually down the line, maybe. But maybe I'll try to find a friend or something to play this with as well. But today, I think the goal is, I have stuff going right now for the base, but we'll deal with that later. Right now, I want to go up to here. Because I just went by this place to go up and explore. So I can grab the cash, check in here, come back down, drop it off. Over in here is a neighborhood, actually, which I know because I found a map that actually is up to date, possibly. Now that the update's here, I don't know, but check that out, drop everything off, and then go into here. And then I don't know what I'll do after that. Probably just work on this base, see what all I can do here and build it up and whatnot. Because we've got 30 minutes on this, which should be... that should be quite a bit. That should be enough to keep that going, in all honesty. So that'll be fine. So we'll drop off all of my random stuff. Go loot the areas I plan to loot. Come back, and then we'll see what's new with crafting menu and whatnot, and work on the base a little bit, maybe, I'm thinking. It's just a simple cabin. All I did was really just add some doors and stuff. But it's a nice place. It's a nice enough place. And it's secure, which is the main thing here. And I've actually been using this for look of it too, actually, funnily enough. I have to say the music in this game is really good too. I really like the music in this game. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna move this over so I can see this real quick. Move this over. There we go. Now I can see that. Like, I'm not dissing the game. Like I said on the menu, the menu looks clean, but the game also does look really good in game. I'm not saying it looks like horrendous or anything. Absolutely not. It looks really good. Going from PS4, which was like busted, constantly crashing, all that stuff, to then upgrading to this, which I think I had to pay. I was kind of sad to see I couldn't just get an upgrade, but honestly, man, light and day difference, and I have to commend, was it Fun Pimps or whatever? I have to commend them for doing such a good job, because, like, holy crap, man. It's even coming through, like, crystal clear in OBS. This is, like, that's crisp, man. That's great. And my camera looks better now that I've turned that low light thing on. I seem to look a bit better even with darker light. We finally, where we are, we finally put air conditioning, so it's a bit cooler. I shut my window now, and I shut the door when I record or stream. Mainly just stream now. This is the quarry area, by the way. I want to loot right here. I got to the main gate area. The gate seems closed. Maybe I have to reopen it. But I went into there real quick. But I didn't actually finish or do anything. But I'll be checking that out probably towards the end, and then I'll focus on the new base area. Because I only just got to that area, and I put some storage down. I haven't beefed up the windows or anything, so I gotta fix up the windows. I'm currently working on the forge, obviously. I wanted to make a workbench and stuff too, so I'll have to get the supplies to do all that, find a place to put that in. But yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling today, and then I'll start trying to play through some stuff for real. Probably tomorrow, and then I'll have to just figure out what I want to do for scheduling after that, because I really don't know. My mind is all over the place recently. There's just so much stuff been going on in my life in the last few months, man. Like, it's hard, man. And there might be even more, and it's just like, man, sometimes people, we just can't get breaks, and it's hard, you know? It's just a lot at once, and it's hard to deal with. I try to stay positive, you know, smile through everything, you know, have a great time, especially on streams and whatnot. I don't ever want to bring the mood down. That's why even talking like this, I'm trying to, you know, keep a positive attitude, right? But, you know, I just hope one day, I mean, yeah, I don't care if I ever become, like, super successful or anything, right? That's not the goal. But if I had, like, some small kind of, like, a small amount of people, like a small audience and whatnot, that I can just chill and have fun with, make a little bit of money here and there, maybe through donos and whatnot, that'd be good. I'd be content with that, you know what I mean? Just being able to do what I want, have fun, chill out with people, create content that I'm happy to create, I'm proud of. That's kind of my goal now. I'm not chasing anything like it was sort of back when I was a young kid. So we go left here, and then all the way down this road is actually the edge of this map. But I was playing this earlier today, and then the update happened. So I logged out, closed the game, let the update happen, and I logged back in, booted it up to make sure it worked, and it converted and everything just fine, and then here we are. We'll grab the crate, and then I'll probably loot the gas station on the left here, and then I'll loot the big store. Because who knows, because there's this storage area on the left here too, so I might have to make a second trip to get the main area here. I'm not sure. Because this is the main thing I want to loot here, but I want to loot the side here as well. So really quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to park the bike over here, I think. Or we'll just run over and get the crate. I'm getting used to playing, at least if this, not when I'm in an actual area and have to worry about, like, actually hitting everything correctly. But it's fun to just run around in third person, actually. I usually hate it. But in this, it's actually kind of fun. This looks kind of goofy just to hold the gun like this and just... What the hell is that? We just found explosives. This has to be new. There's no way you... It just gave... Dude. What? No way! Vegetable stew? Steel shovel? Huh? Star? Gear can have stars now? They've changed things. Oh, they've definitely changed things, and I'm gonna be in for a learning curve. Oh, let me check my inventory real quick then. Hold up, because look at all my... Because this is all the stuff I have that I use. Level 1? Wait, what? These have... The gears have stats now. No way. Everything I have is going to be level 1. Everything I have is going to be level 1. There's no way. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, mods don't matter, but these do. They have rarity? Now, hold up, wait. Does that mean there's a durability to them? Nah. Oh no. I don't know what all of this means, but I'm dreading finding out to an extent here. Okay, we're gonna the garbage is garbage. We're gonna focus on the actual loot here. Let's just loot the cars real quick, and then I'll move over to the rest stop. Golly, man. Who? What? Normally you die in one hit, but okay. Alright, let me get the trash cans real quick, and then I'll move on over to there. Can't even get in this way anyways. Yeah, that's a proper... Oh, it's a Super Shamway. Okay, it's a Shamway place. Alright. Okay, loot up that. Alright, so let's start with the stop itself, I suppose. We'll loot this one. Yeah, it's usually just seeds and whatnot, which I don't have a farm or anything where I am currently, so I'm not worried about it. The garbage can shows you have a bit more than seeds, though. Someone tried to hide out in the container. Actually, not that bad of an idea, in all honesty. Purple. Yeah, I mean, maybe at one point, but... Wait, it does more. Normally it would go down to like 8. They made it... I'm not going to complain that they made it more effective for me, but... Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta get into that. Okay. Loot the place, make sure it's empty, and then we'll crack that guy open. Just search that one. Pipes, I'll take that. This guy. You broke out, I think, the wrong way, but alright. Oh, we can get on the roof from here, alright. No birds, thank God. Hate the birds. I used to use the sledgehammer, and then I think I switched to the club. And then getting this baton thing, it has been such a life-saving upgrade, man. This club is a beast. I love it. I'm gonna loot this real quick. I should try to get the impact driver or something, because I think it's better than the wrench. I don't think there's a way in through the roof. That's all locked up. I'll double check. If I don't have to break in, I don't have to waste resources here, but... No, oh, here we go. Okay, we're gonna switch to here while I'm actually in a building. It's easier to actually hit the target. That's locked anyways. Hold up. Let him break that. There was also a thing where in the options it said I could turn off profanity for voice lines, but it's like, I didn't even know there were well, I guess the traders actually, now that I think about it, actually. Maybe the traders had swearing or something. I don't know. I've only known Rex and Jen, though, so... I think he's trying to get past the stall door. I should upgrade my stuff. I have a lot of skill points. I should do some upgrading. How is it not a sneak attack? What? Whatever. That's what I get for trying to stealth. I actually appreciate the stealth as a thing in this game, but it doesn't always work. There we go. That worked. Anything of loot here? Take some brass. Yeah, that's open that. Jeez. Gotcha. Get out of here. Right. Okay. I think we're clear then. And yes, I am one of those people that like to loot basically everything. Even if it will never help me, I will still be taking it. Oh, hold up a sec. My inventory's full. Hold up. Read all of these. Scrap that one. That's full. I keep those. For selling. Sniper rifle quality 2. Oh, going to the sniper rifle might be better than the... I wonder what one would do more damage. It's crazy how going through all of this stuff for this gun, I barely find regular ammo. I find a crap ton of like the armor piercing, the hull point, all that stuff. But I rarely find just regular ammo anymore for the rifle. It is insane. It's like, I'm gonna have to start crafting it because I just can't find regular ammo anymore. Okay, here we go. What is that? Tattered insulated armor mod. Tattered. Huh. Fuel usage? Really? I just used a bicycle. I'm not worried about that stuff, but really? Okay, real quick. Let's just pop outside to the bike here. There we go. Well, let's store that, because we're definitely not finding more of that. Okay. We'll keep it locked up, you know. Why not? Let's get into this. They've definitely changed the values of the gears. Normally it takes 2 hits from an axe. Good to know. None of this is really helpful to me. Come on. Seriously now? Righto. Righto, we're done here. Okay. Now we'll check the auction area. Well, it's not the auction area, it's the storage area. Boom. Roll on over to here. Self-storage. Doesn't even have a threat meter. It's just gonna be an assortment of random stuff. Oh. What's up here? Ooh, okay, scared. Don't you... I don't know why I like doing that, I just do it. Anything else up here break? No? Okay. Just this area that looks rusty. Oh! Yeah, they definitely changed the values on things. Nothing. Weird that they just have spikes here randomly. Okay. Just do it, whatever. Thought maybe I could dismantle him, but nope. Man, why would y'all be buying storage area just for, like, all this, man? Who would buy that? Who's buying this to store 3 tires and some pallets? I mean, I guess I can't judge, but look at my room full of stuff. A lot of people would probably call it junk, but... I mean, at least that kind of somewhat makes sense, I suppose. Alright. Why would you keep the old stove, though? God, I used to watch, what was it, Storage Wars back in the day all the time, man. Yep. Used to watch that show, like, religiously. Speaking of religious, I'm not American, but, you know, I understand what it's like to be proud. Alright. What's in here? Ah, hiding, I see. What's in number 4? Nothing. What's in number 3? Wait, what? Smell? Why is the smell I thought that was removed. I was playing, I think, with the smell turned off. Maybe it's still on or something. I don't know. Oh, maybe the options reset. Because it reset a few. I must have just not seen that option. I was playing with that one off. Regeneration amount. What? Odd. Odd. Whoa. That's got some buff into it. I don't use it, but I mean, because compared to this, I mean, look at the increase here. But huh? Right. Right here is locked, so maybe I can break in through the roof or something. Scrap these guys. Take that. I'll scrap it as well. Oh, here we go. Denied. Nothing in here except some trash, bro. Alright, well, this is basically a full load. Should drop this off probably before I tackle the actual big place. Oh, wait, there was the ATM. Hold up. Gotta loop back around. We'll hit the ATM. Oh, I'm thirsty too. Oh, okay, we have a spot for a glass jar. I can drink some water. Drink that up. Okay, I need a spot for this actually. Can any of this go into here? Well, this is a mod. I must have already learned it or something. I keep the cooking ones in the medical books. The ones I know I'm done because it's free XP and whatnot. Or not free XP, but it's easy money if I ever needed money or go to trade or something. You can make quite a bit off of them. I need to see which ones I all have done. $426. I'll take it. Okay. So we've solved the water problem real quick. I'm going to replace this with that. Oh, hold on. All food will have it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what the hell? Is this just a wandering horde? I forgot they're set to run. Something really annoying that happened to me when I first came back. This was, I was chilling, exploring up the mountains over that way, and randomly my bike somehow just got destroyed, sitting in the road. So like 30%, like, yeah, I needed to repair it, but like, somehow randomly, it just somehow went all the way down from 30 to empty. which was astounding to me, considering nothing was around. And I had to use a freaking repair kit, which I did not have on me, so I had to run all the way back to my base just to get a repair kit, just to run all the way back to repair the bike so that I could take the bike back and unload it. It was annoying as hell. Why is the music all creepy all of a sudden? What the hell? Oh, someone I follow is live as well. DMZ residence. Yeah, no threat here either. I searched this one already, though. I searched the places leading up to the quarry area. And then that's when I was like, you know, I'll just stream me doing this. And then that's when I kind of decided to do it. And then the update happened. Because it was a different game I wanted to play. Like, to start a playthrough of. An RPG that I haven't touched before. But then I decided I would just do this. And then I'm probably just going to try to focus Resident Evil. And then I'll go through with that. Try to get that all done. My camera's dark. It's probably because my closet light's not on. I just don't like to have it on all the time because I don't think I've ever had to actually replace that bulb. But it's really hot too, so I don't want it all hot because it's all like wood and stuff. I don't want it getting like really hot in there. Probably have to turn the light in all honesty because it's still daylight outside. It's just this corner is really dark. I don't want to be spending money. I think I've said that a few times now. It's like a broken record, but I don't want to right now. Because I do want one of those, I don't care if it's like the ring light stuff, but like one of the skinny lights you can put behind or something. Because it could go on my TV or the monitor, sure, but I want one that would just, if it could fit back in behind the desk, and I could just turn it on, it would light this whole corner of the room, which would be great. Well, this is fun. And out of pure boredom. 879 XP. I thought I used to get more for killing zombies. Man, stuff has changed. Alright, you're just gonna try to cut me off here. I actually think I managed to finally, I think I made a cooking pot. Because I need one to make the bacon and eggs. The bacon and eggs is like the best food I've found so far. Absolutely goated tier. Has saved me many a times. I have to make some of those just so I can get some food in me. Because it's easy to make, but at the same time, wait a minute. What am I doing? That's the turnoff I want. But it's easy to make. It doesn't take a lot of resources, and I don't know. It's just it works. You know what I mean? It's like almost 40 health or 40 food from it, so it's pretty good. Yeah, this corner is just dark. I might shine the light over here once I get here. Here we are. I appreciate that it's actually lights here. look like it's smoky in here. It's gotta be fog or something. Oh yeah, it's real foggy tonight here, boys. Okay, let's empty ourselves here. So yeah, oh, okay, so the forge is done. Okay, so yeah, oh yeah, it has been more than 30 minutes. Yep. That's fair. Definitely not gonna run out here. Because I just want the iron. I just want to smelt the iron, but we will take out more clay. Oh, I don't have room. Hold up. Brass, clay. Throw the clay in. Boom. There we go. Throw more clay in there, because I need clay for other stuff too. So we'll get that going. We got more iron. We'll just throw that in there for now. Brass radiator. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was something I had. It's a very simple place, but it works. Oh, the crushed sand goes down there. Yeah, everything I got is a 1, man. I don't know. There's other actual, like, numbered rarities for these things now, man. Oh, this. Hold up. Oh, and this as well. Boom. There's still a bit more out here. I made the cooking pot before I left, right? No, I haven't made that yet. Hold on. So real quick, while we're down here, I needed... Yeah, I want the cooking pot. What lets you level these up, then? That's so... Oh, what lets you level those up? Because you didn't have to level these up before. Whatever, just craft one. We'll get that going. Craft an anvil. What is the level of that matter? We can craft the anvil as well. Okay, hold on a second. Take that. Throw the sand in here. Hold on. So really quickly. We're done with food. We're done with armor. And we're done with harvesting tools. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's any new ones, so... I don't know, man. I don't know what would lead to you getting higher rarities of the mods or even these. Or what the difference would be. We'll cook up one. We'll cook up one. We got a decent supply. We'll keep that there for now. Turn that off, not to waste that. Eat the box. There we go. Throw the clay in there. All right. That's going to keep us filled for a little bit. We'll probably drink a thing of water real quick. Nope. There we go. Okay, let's go back and we'll loot the other place. 40 meters for smell. Jeez. Golly. We're gonna go back. We'll loot that marked place. And then there's the neighborhood just down the road from here as well I want to loot. And then probably try to do that quarry place as well. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to move the light real quick. Hold on. You over there, so there's room for that. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, that adds a bit more light over here, I'd say. Ugh. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me double check something real quick, make sure. Okay, yeah, this mic is the correct one. Make sure it's not a repeat because I don't know when because I usually plug the webcam in first to make that work, and then it'll be the microphone. But the one stream I did on a weekend, it was just the webcam audio the whole time. I didn't realize one part had no mic audio at all, and then one part had only the webcam audio. That one was bad. That was bad. I do have a mini bike, and I probably at this point I can make the better vehicles. I just don't like to worry about fuel because the bike is just, you know what, I don't mind just sitting and just waiting and chilling. You know what I mean? They hold more loot too, which is good, but at the same time, it's like I gotta worry about the fuel, and I'll be more reckless, which means I might have to repair them more often. I'd have to worry about the parts and all that too. The bicycle is just, you know, it's just a bicycle, you know what I mean? It's just simple. It's a simple but effective mode of transportation in this game. But I do have a mini bike back at the original base. Where am I? I don't know where I'm going. Hold up. I think I turned around somehow. I think me... Hold up. You. Stop. Oh, no. We're good. Okay, I didn't make it yet. Okay, I was like... I don't know where I am. We haven't even made it there yet. I thought I'd missed the turn. I was going all the way up to where the snow biome is. No, here's the cafe. Alright. Yeah, there. I'm 2,600. I should be earning like 1,000 to kill. Why was I only earning like 800? So used to that being the main way of me earning XP. Maybe it's different at night because they're like the running ones, so you earn more XP for killing them? I don't know. Why is this music making me think of Alan Wake? The vibe does too now that I think about it, actually. They make a lot of noise, but I hardly really have to worry about them. They always just sink through the floor, man. $55. Wait a minute. Is that the right temperature? 55 is... That can't be right. There's no, that can't be right. Hold on. Wait, can I change that real quick? Twitch. Dude, why is it all... God, y'all... Dude, games need to start changing that, man. The what? What is this? I didn't know this was a thing. Not that it matters. I'm a freaking nobody, but... For gambling your demise? What? Vision effects? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I just, like, busted my microphone on my chair. Not my microphone. Oh, my God. My headphones. Oh, I'm so backwards today. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's not here. Hold up, General. Ah, here we go. Hold up. Let me... Quick. 12.7 degrees. That sounds more reasonable, because it'd be chilly at night. That sounds more reasonable. 55, man. There's no way. 55, I'd be freaking dead. Alright. We're here. How do you know where I'm here? Scream all you want, it ain't helping you. That did not work. I thought it'd be like Dying Light where you could do like the drop kick. Just like, BAM! Dude, they did an event one time. I didn't realize it was an event. I thought they just changed it, and it was hilarious. Where if you drop kick someone in Dying Light, they would just send them flying. And I was doing that, like, for so long, man. I was in love with that. And then when it went away, I was, like, depressed. We get into here. We can get in through here. Alright. Focus things that aren't garbage, I think, first. And then we'll just take what we can. I was wondering. Hold up. Yeah, so just one now. Just one now. Okay. Bada bing. Bada boop. Oh, you tough one, huh? Righty-ho. This one, why not? Nothing else. That was locked. Oh my. Yeah, definitely not reopening this one. Yeah, we'll have to skirt around. But let me... Oh, we almost didn't make that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna... Jesus Christ. I don't think there's anything down there, nor do I think I'm getting back out if I fall. Oh, never mind. I can get back out. I don't see anything, though. I think I need to turn... Nope. Go away. I don't see XP. There we go. Just because I feel like it takes some of this stuff. Oh, we got baddies. Fire meets fire. What? Oh, there's spikes down here? What? Back up. Oh my god. Ah, we're good. Jeez, there's just spikes sticking out of the frickin' floor. Oh, that's wood. Hold up. There we go. Be careful of random wooden spikes in the ground. Oh, it was worthwhile to come down here. Look at that. Jesus. Oh my god. How am I supposed to loot those shelves? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's literally nothing on the shelves ever, but... There's hardly anything of use, really, on shelves, but... Still looting them. Inventory's getting full. Oh, for the love of Christ, dude. Are we good now? Are you gonna work? Jesus. I don't know why it keeps doing... I genuinely have no idea why it keeps doing that. This is what I wanted. I wanted a fan. Because although I like the air, it keeps rebounding through my freaking headphones. I don't understand why it keeps just, like, murdering itself, man. Like, the internet works perfectly fine. I rarely have issues, and I don't know what would be the problem. It's so odd that it does that. Locked. Alright. So we gotta get back into there somehow. Okay, we got some meds. Why does the audio sound muffled to me? I think it's fun. Oh. Now we got two, because I have to reconnect. Now we have two chat room messages. Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm so bad at this, no one will talk to me, so my freaking computer's gonna do it for me. Come on. There we go. Oh, you just stay down. Back up, Sonny Jim. There we go. Fresh bread. Why? Oh, I bet. We got people outside. Oh, we're full up. Okay. Just take what we can. Okay, so normally what I do when I'm looting a big place like this is I'll find a spot that sort of like loops back to where I currently am, and I'll break it open. So, oh, okay, so we might be able to get up there then at some point. We gotta get into the pharmacy. Somehow. Now, I can just break through the door, obviously. But, well, there's not really a way to get back up, is there? Hold up, what? Yeah, this is just like right here, so hold on a sec. Just chilling out here. Okay. Let's bring the bike around to here. You're, I think, who I saw through the window. Okay. Turn it around. There we go. Doing the light on. Open it. There we go. So we'll keep these on me just in case I got to do some more building or something. And then let's store the food stuff. What's in this? Right then. What the hell was that? Arrow rest mod schematic. The accuracy above a bow. I don't use bows anymore, but sure, okay. You're not gonna get in here. Yeah, they want in here, but they're not gonna get in here most likely. Oh, here we go. Medium, alright, take it. Food. Not worried about that. Alright. Above lead. Alright. Don't see anything on top of those. Okay. Well, actually, okay, so technically we could bust through and have the main entrance as a way to get back in. I wanted to. Oh! Christ! Alright. We handled that. Okay. Man. Alright. I saw you pop up. There we go. Alright, well, that went actually way better than it probably could have. As long as the floor itself doesn't break, I'm fine. Yeah. You gotta jump off from the roof. Okay, so we have to get up onto the roof somehow. I'm not worried about the shelves, but I want that thing of food. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, XP. He's dead. Alright. It's like he's posing. It's typically it'd just be rotten flesh, but still something. Take a coffee. What's going on, Farmer Joel? Yeah, lots of random crap in this place, but could be useful. Hold on. That's actually useful stuff. Probably just more rotten flesh, but whatever. I forget what you actually use it for. I don't know if I ever have. Okay, so technically this is locked, but what is the durability? If we bust through here, I can just have a quick way back in and out of here. Because all I have now, I think, is the upstairs. And then the roof. Which the upstairs might just be going to the roof. No, I can't. Gotta bust the whole thing. Why is it unstable again? Dude, I hate this. What? What did you... I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay. Why did I just think to bust through the window? Okay, hold on. Don't need that. I will deal with your hunger when we're done here. Shut up. You had bacon and eggs before you came here. You're fine. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I didn't think... Okay, what we will use the pickaxe on is this thing. Okay, I can deal with the thirst. That I can deal with. Actually, we have a... I'm concerned about the smell, because that's not turned off because of the update. Everything reset, so I haven't changed that one back to not being on, so I actually have to deal with it now. That's what worries me. I could do it, and I would be fine and not hungry, probably, but... It'll alert probably everything in this building. I can deal with it when I get back to the base. Okay, no. It's inconvenient to use my rifle, but we're gonna do it. I don't know what specifically has made it where I can barely find... I'm gonna be quick, because these guys freaking terrify me about exploding. I'm gonna wait for it to despawn, just to make sure it doesn't explode, because I've had it explode after death before. But I don't know what caused it to make it so I can't find any freaking ammo for the rifle. Because I find, like, the variant versions of the ammo, but not just regular ammo. Speaking of ammo, there might be some in the safe. Boom. Alright. Alright. Onto the roof. Oh, look, they got some styling done on the tiling of the roof. What? Oh, Lord. As long as these walkways hold. What does the switch do? Oh, I wonder if it would open the gates. It's so weird that they would have the button for that all the way up here on the roof. Oh, oh God. No, hit the zo- Get over. I don't even care if you're not dead or not. Okay. We'll hit that, we'll remember the buttons there. We need to get into the pharmacy. That's the one place I haven't been able to get into yet. This just loops around. Okay, I'm worried about inventory. Okay. There was a lot to this. I think what I want... We got multiple places to... is that one of the infinite... I remember that was at the hospital, too. It was just an infinitely spawning vent, and it was extremely annoying. Is that a crossbow? Oh my God. I don't actually have a crossbow. Okay, what I'm going to do, in case I can't actually get back up, we're going to hit that button. I think it'll unlock the gates. And that way I can drop back down, throw stuff into the bike. It's gotta be for below. It's gotta be for the gates. So if the gate's active... What I want to do real quick. Let's go. Oh! Well, that almost went horribly wrong. Okay, well that I'm just keeping to sell, so we'll scrap that. We can take that. That's an extra glass for water, which we can use. Okay, actually, we can just come back for this. Because when I go to leave... Wait. Oh, this is how I get up into here. Okay. There's the roof, which will lead me into the pharmacy area. And then there's up here as well. So I'll have to come back to this point anyways. So let's use... Actually, we can just go out the front now. Go out the front. Bada bing. Bada boop. Store we can. If I don't have to make another trip, I won't. I'm annoyed, so I'm taking it out on you. We're full up, man. It's fine. It means I'll be able to take everything when I loot the pharmacy, because there might be some really good stuff in there. It's annoying, but it's what we gotta do. If I had the mini bike, I'd have more storage. Like, I know it's my own fault I have to make this trip. But at the same time, I hate dealing with fuel. And with it being constantly new bases and shelters and whatnot, it's difficult because I don't have the proper ways of always having the resources I need to make more stuff. So I like to just keep it simple because then I know nothing can go wrong. At least in terms of transportation. Alright, we're gonna take these off while I'm on the move. So, as it doesn't matter, I'm streaming for a few hours anyways, so it's whatever. Extra trip or so doesn't matter to me. La da 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 da. Next one. One of the low points of the game is the transporting of the goods, but it is what it is. Okay, we can turn off here. It's fine, it's whatever. I can go back. I need to make some food anyways. It gives me my stamina back and it'll heal me. See if I have any more water. Actually, that's something I gotta do because I don't have a lot of glass jars. Because my stash of them is all the way back at the first base I made, so some inventory management won't go amiss. I can deal with all of that though when I get back to here for like you know, that part of this. For now, I just want to explore the surroundings, get that done, and then I have everything, and I can pour it all into here. Hold up, let me try to make a full load here. No, not the... not that. Okay, real quick, store all of this. We got eggs already on me. Good. Take the rest of it. Make 2 bacon and eggs. That will fill me up. We'll keep that over in this. Because that's like a finished product, essentially, you know? Seed. Okay, hold on. That's gonna fill me for the most part, and then I'll take another. I'll eat the next one. What do I need to hit for it to be done? 90 or so? Man, we're still hungry at 97? $99. It's not like we're starving or anything, but still. Drink some water. That's an extra 20 for that. Okay. No, come on. What is going on with this? Dude, I don't understand. Why does it fluctuate so much? I don't get it. I'm gonna need to do some research or something. Maybe I just won't stream tomorrow and I'll just try and test something or whatever. I don't know. This is just, it's getting to the point where I'm just getting angry now. I don't know why it does this constantly. Hold on. And it's happening again. I'm not even doing anything. I'm literally just looking at the stats. Dude, I'm about to have an aneurysm or something. Like, dude, I don't understand. Literally everything just hates me. Like, this entire world just hates my existence at this point, man. Like, I don't know anymore, man. There's nothing I can do while I'm live anyway, so I just have to deal with it. But I don't know why it's even... Dude, every stream now. It works fine. And now all of a sudden, for the last like week, it just can't handle it for no reason. It's like every 30 seconds it just dies. And I don't know why. Oh my god. It's only 5:30 too. Oh, great. Rain. Couldn't get more depressing. No, put the nails. There we go. Okay, hopefully our stats will be fine for now. I... I don't even know what to say or do right now. I'm just... Man, it is far behind. Why don't I just cut through the field? I've tried exploring into the snow area, like the desert and all that stuff. The desert, I don't like the bees, the rangers, or whatever they're called and stuff. They're extremely annoying. So I've just kind of wrote the area off for now. The snow area was freaking brutal, though, and I can't find corn or whatever to make the fall flush, so I haven't been able to go into the wasteland area proper. So I'm just stuck doing this. Don't know what I'll do after this. Maybe I'll drop the game or something. I don't know. Probably keep playing it here and there. Just I don't know what I'll actually do, though. Let's suit up. See what we got. So now that I'm thinking, this is probably how I get over to the pharmacy. So those white ones will break. I don't know why I just feel like doing that. Here we are. Alright then. Honey. Usually hard to find. No. Right then. Oh, really? How did I not notice that? Oh, wait, I haven't been back here. That's why I didn't notice it. I thought this was the... Golly! Good thing I did do the trip back. I'll let the barker, not you. Ah! This door. So they're trying to break through the wall. Okay. Move this place. Large pile. Hell yeah. Let's get into this, like, military box. Let's go. We're done with that. Nail gun quality 4. Scrap that. That's just a reed. Okay. Oh. Alright then. Alright, well, we're done. Oh, wait, what the hell? Level 6. Level 6, I don't even need to use legendary tools for it. That's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. That's big. Not like a huge upgrade by any means, but it is an upgrade. We found a lot of loot there. Good thing I did make that trip. I would have had to regardless, even with the bike. Or the motorbike. Why are you so... Oh, what the hell am I doing? Come on. There we go. So what we'll do now is we'll go check out that neighborhood next to my base, or the new one, and then try to loot what we can, take it back, finish up there, and then maybe we'll get to the quarry area. Maybe, if it decides not to, gank itself in the process here. The stream. Been almost a month. Almost a month now, I think. Looking at the follows in the feed of me trying to stream. I'm still not any better at it, am I? Man, the music in this is really good. Ooh, can I make it up this? There we go. Gotta kind of like go back and forth to pick up speed and then push yourself up more. Here we are. Oops, missed that. Man, come on. The Asgard residents. The old gods of Asgard. Oh, well, alright then. This is a nice place. There's a will, there's a way. There is definitely a way in. Convenient. Crazy, I can just climb that, but okay. That's locked. Get out of here. Damn, I just banished him. Basement, alright. What the hell? What the... What the hell? Yeah, because this is normal. I didn't even give the time to show me what's there. Where are you? You're somewhere through there. I don't know where. Just to keep you quiet. This is, odd. Okay. What the hell? I'm in a place I should not be right now. I'm in a place I should not be right now. What the f... This is some Resident Evil type stuff. It's like having that huge, like, temple area in, like, Africa. It was Africa in RE5, right? I'm pretty sure. I haven't played that game in so long. It's like having like, the random temple ruins and all that. What the f... This ain't normal. Sort of robbing the dead here. Jeez, hello. This is odd. This is weird. They were ready here, though. Maybe they knew this was coming. Maybe they were, like, a cult or something for, like, the zombies or something, maybe. Ah. Or maybe they're just cannibals or something. I honestly don't know, but that is, not at all what I was expecting. Jeez. Right next to a daycare, too. I'm assuming that's what this is. Yep, daycare. Just deal with that. I'm gonna get hungry again here. Short school bus. Okay, so it's not that far to get back to my place. I just check, make sure the outskirts here are looted. I got rations. We'll eat that because we need the food anyways, because we're about to get hungry. let's just go. Get back to our base. Drop off the loot, and then just hop back over this hill and come back. Search the daycare, and then everything else that's here. Daycare seems like it might be one of the bigger spots here. Are you sick? Oh my god, come on. Come on! Ain't no... I am beyond furious at myself right now. I am actually beyond furious right now. I just lost the bike. Man, today just sucks, don't it? Why do I have to be like one of the dumbest people on this planet, dude? Why'd I bring the bike? I could just left the bike. I'll just run back over the hill. Screw it. I'm so mad at myself. I need the stress eat. Jesus. Dude, I just can't right now, man. I can't. I feel like I'm on the verge of a freaking breakdown. Just, I just need to eat. I need to eat something. I'm taking a break to eat. I am too stressed out right now, man. Life, I love it, man. Dude, even when I'm trying to just eat and enjoy something, it's still. You know, it's been about 2.5 hours. I think that's a good enough stream for today. You know what I mean? I think that's great. Actually, I think it's a great idea to possibly just end it. You know what I mean? It's been about 2.5 hours. I think that's a good ending point. You know, I think that's a great ending point. Actually, I think that's just great. So yeah, I think we're just gonna be done because I'm just at that point where I can't anymore with literally anything. So yeah, this was a great stream. I love it. I love this. I love just life in general, man. I love everything to do with life, man. I love all of it. It's beautiful. It's perfect, and I definitely don't hate it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore.